An upcoming event here in Rochester is an all-day celebration of skating, music, and more. It is called the Skate to End Hate. It is happening October 17th at Montage Music Hall. We're joined now by event co-founders Nate Rexinger and Kyle Matthews. Gentlemen, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good to have you both here. Let me start with Nate, if I can. Nate, talk about how this event all started.
Yeah, so unfortunately, Kyle and myself have known multiple people at a young age who decided to take their lives. Just super unfortunate. But after a certain amount of gloominess and mourning, we decided that we had to do something about it. We decided we were tired of sitting back and just letting, people at such a young age dealing with mental health issues take their lives. So we banded together to mix the two communities that we are both involved with. I'm involved with the music community and Kyle's involved with the skating community. And we put together this event that originally was just supposed to be a GoFundMe page and, a little speaker with an acoustic guitar and some guys skating, trying to raise money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. But because it was backed by the community so well in 2019, it sort of grew to be something that we never expected it to be. And here we are in 2021 still doing it.
Yeah, Kyle, Nate mentioned kind of the gloominess and the mourning that you go through when you lose someone to suicide. Talk about, if you can, why it's so important to have this conversation, even though it can be a difficult one.
It's definitely a difficult conversation to have, but unfortunately it's one that needed to be had, especially at the time. It was a very fresh wound that we had, and unfortunately that's the best time to go about speaking about some of these things. We had discussions with AFSP representatives, with our local community, and during the time period of going around and looking for sponsors and other people who wanted to be involved, we heard all of their own stories too of close family members or friends who have gone through the same struggle. It's a tough situation, and especially a tough situation for younger adults in today's day and age, but it's definitely one that needs to be had in order to save lives and let people know that there is support there for them, and there are connections that they can make if they are ever in that struggle.
Nate, tell people what they can expect at this year's event and what you hope that people take away from it.
Yeah, so this year's event is bigger than last year's as far as timing and the amount of musical artists. Unfortunately, just because of some restrictions, we weren't able to host this at an actual skate park like we usually do. But we have a lot of the best representatives from Rochester's skate and BMX community coming out to check us out. And from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., we are filled with just music and local vendors. We've got acoustic artists. We've got some great young bands from Elvio Fernandez's Rockstar Academy. And then we've got some of today's, Rochester's best local alternative bands. We've got vendors just packed along the wall. We've got raffles. We've got a 50-50. We've got some giveaways. We've got a food truck that'll be joining us. We've got some concessions. It's really just going to be a day to sort of socialize with people, to understand that although we have different walks of life and different ways that we like to live, we can all band together to really realize that underneath someone's skin, you really don't know what's going on until you start to talk to people.
Yeah.
So this is the perfect chance to seek help if you need help, or to just sort of let the community know that you are here to end the stigma about talking about mental health.
Yeah, the event October 17th at Montage Music Hall. Just a few seconds left. Kyle, is there a website where people can go for more information?
Yeah, 100%. Go to www.theskate10hate.com. Check out the dates, the artists, the lineup, everything that you can find there is what we'll be doing on October 17th, as well as an awesome merchandise line of a bunch of cool t-shirts that you can come and pre-order and receive later on. And it'll definitely be an awesome event with some cool merchandise. Definitely check out that website.
Yeah, gentlemen, an important conversation, an important event. We appreciate your time this morning here on Good Day.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Coming up.